je vous aimerai. Ma foi, je ne sais pas. Peut-être jamais.
Savage.
Peut-être demain. Mais pas aujourd'hui. C'est certain.
Grand Rising family. I hope you're feeling blessed this morning and highly favored. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I am here to see what's going on, TGIF people. Happy to be here with you guys. All praises due to the Most High for waking us up, for giving us the breath of life, for allowing us to be here with one another today. I truly, truly appreciate you. You feel me? It is currently 8:57 a.m. on November 21st, 2025. Thank you to everybody that's here. Please like, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. Hope you're having a great start to your morning. I decided to jump on a little earlier than usual today. You know, I usually come on a tad bit earlier than this, but I'm just getting back into the swing of things again. Before we get started, let me move over here. Please go check out my little brother's song called Envy. Subscribe to his channel, hype the video up, like the video, share the songs. He's very talented, and we appreciate him and we love him in this community. Okay, so do that for my little brother. I really would appreciate it. And remember, God chose you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna change it up a little bit this weekend. I'm gonna find my other camera. Well, I got the other camera. I gotta find this other thing. Y'all know, yada yada yada, blah blah blah. And my evil eye stones are right here. So all evil eyes go blind as we do this message this morning. I don't have a lot to say this morning because we all know how fucked up 1:33 in the clock, how fucked up this country is, and got just, yeah, we ain't gonna get into it this morning. We're gonna try to see what what kind of messages are coming out today. I would again like to thank my beloved ancestors of the highest white divine light for guiding me, for loving me, for protecting me, for allowing me to be a part of their journeys. Excuse me. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get into some messages. Archangel Michael, please clear out and protect the energy for this reading so I give a clear and concise message to the collective. I'd like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustling demons go deaf. You know what kind of uncle I am? I'm the kind of uncle that don't give a fuck if you don't never come back to my house. You don't never come back to my house. Don't never call my phone. Don't never come back to my channel. That's for anybody else out there this morning that thinks I give a good damn about how you feel about what I'm doing here, the things that come out of my mouth. If you don't like it, vamoose. Arrivederci. You feel me? I don't understand what's going on in the world where people swear up and down they hate what you're doing, they hate that comes out your mouth, but these bitches cannot stop watching. They can't stop watching and got the nerve to comment underneath videos. I mean, when I was growing up, I was told if you don't like something, leave it alone. If you don't like somebody, don't say shit to them. Don't even look at them. But they can't stop watching, they can't stop looking, they can't stop commenting because they don't have anything else to do. A lot of these people, when they come across the videos and see the videos, they don't like them. It's because they're still in the messages and still in content and shit. Yeah, that's what they do. Pretending that they came up with some shit they know damn well they didn't. You know what I'm saying? But cheers to you this morning, if that hits you hard. You know what I'm saying? Also, too, I just got to put it out there. It's been on my mind for a while. You know, this spiritual community is something very, very unique. I'm very grateful to be a part of it. Confirmation, I guess this. Yeah. I'm very grateful to be a part of it, but I've learned a lot. I have over the last almost 3 years that I've been doing this, and I'm very, very grateful to have the opportunity to have a platform where I can talk about things, build community, share my gifts, and, you know, learn some things and become enlightened. But the one thing that I do want people to understand about being in the spiritual community is because there's a misconception that, you know, everything is always love and light. You know, some of this shit is hate and darkness. You know what I'm saying? It's two sides of the same coin. There is a whole kind of intricate kind of dance that we do in that we have in life. You know, we all have light and darkness within ourselves as well. But there are really some really kind of dark energies and darkness that exist in the spiritual community. Just because we're a part of the spiritual community doesn't mean that people are your family. You know, like they say, all skin folk ain't your kinfolk, or everybody that pulls cards or delivers messages ain't your friend and ain't your family neither. Some of these bitches hate your guts. I've met some of the meanest, hurtful people in this damn community. People I thought was my friends, people I thought were on my side, and all they were for some odd reason people wanting to put people down or hate you for no other apparent reason. But I do feel like too, everybody goes through what they go through. Everybody has a journey. Everybody's been through some things, and so sometimes that's how it happens. But you know, you need to watch out. It's gonna be hard, not even just in the spiritual community, but in life, to meet truly genuine people who absolutely do care about you and don't want anything in return. You know, love is love. People need to start accepting that or learn how to receive it and in turn give it as well. But be careful. Watch who you're watching. Watch who you're listening to, because some of these people ain't nothing but some copycat dark witch bitches who are only here for the check. They're not here for enlightenment. They're here to line them pockets, grease their palms. You feel me? So be careful. That had to be said. I mean, I would like to say some other things, but I feel like y'all get where I'm coming from with that. All right. So let's see what's going on in the general collective energy. I'm not going to do a very long message this morning. I will be back a little later to check in with you guys. But let's see. Which ones are we going to use? Let's use the Tarot of the Divine deck. And again, I'd like to thank everybody for your love and support of this channel. Please hit the like button. If you're watching, it's free. I understand you people, but I do understand what the hell's going on. You know what I'm saying? But like the video, okay? I appreciate you. We made it to 21K, and I thank you guys again. Thank you to everybody who, has donated to the channel, whether that's through PayPal, Cash App, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. I definitely appreciate that. I hope you get that back 10,000 times fold, all right? So let's see what we got going on here. General collective energy. General collective energy, please. You know, the Kipper deck did fall on the floor this morning, so I'm going to go ahead and take it. We're going to use that. Let's see what comes out with the Kipper deck. Right at the bottom of the deck is coffin. Death. Now, this could be a physical death. Could mean some type of ending is occurring. You know, death represents some type of transformation. You know what I mean? Things can change. But let's see what's going on in the Kipper. All right. We are approaching Sagittarius season. So yeah, the end of the cycle here. Scorpio, Sagittarius. Let's see. I think that's right. Yeah, Scorpio, then Sagittarius. Am I right or am I wrong with that? Comment and check. Comment down below. All right, so let's see. Spirit said just grab them off the top. So we got High Honor, which came out in the reverse. We got Toil and Labor in the upright. And then we got House in the reverse. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the Tarot of the Divine to clarify each of these cards. Give me one for High Honor in the reverse. The number 7 could be significant. That could be a life path number, or somebody could be a Cancer. Something's not succeeding, or somebody's losing their High Honor. Give me another card, please. Thank you. Oh, Empress in the reverse. A toxic divine feminine energy. It could be male, could be female. Take the energy as it resonates. Libra, Taurus energy. Somebody's losing their High Honor. Now, if we're going to take it to this number 7, Chariot, somebody's going to be unsuccessful with something here. Somebody's going to fail. This is what this could mean as well. But when we're talking about High Honor, we're talking about somebody here that could be losing a position, really. It could be. Or what people think about them, okay? Yeah, I can't make it up. 6 of Wands right at the bottom of the deck. In the reverse. So whoever this female energy is going to be losing, okay? So as Jim Carrey would say, loser. You feel me? Toil and Labor talks about number 11. What number is 11? That would be Scorpio, isn't it? Yeah. But in any given event, toil and labor is doing a lot of work for nothing. Could also represent doing some type of dark magic, but we'll see. Toil and labor. Give me one for toil and labor, please. I'm picking up on the fact that whoever this female energy is has been doing a lot of something for nothing. Okay, working really, really hard for nothing. Okay, what is this? Death comes out again. Death. She couldn't end something though, because death came out in the reverse. Something is ending for this person. Two of coins. She couldn't handle it. Bitch couldn't handle it. We got the two of coins out here because somebody's took the wrong risk, or somebody's a damn fool. Fool in the reverse. So somebody's been doing something very, very, a lot of work. Okay, this could be like death magic, death spells. But I feel like whoever this female energy is, got God bumps. I feel like whoever this female energy is has been doing a lot to end something for someone, something, somebody's, somewheres. I don't know. We'll get more into that. But she couldn't manage it. She could not. She couldn't make it happen with the two of coins in the reverse. She did a lot of something for nothing. We know this about people. People do a lot of, put a lot of time, energy, and effort into destroying something for people, and it never happens. I'm sure you know people like that. You maybe, hell, you could have even been somebody like that. I was thinking about that yesterday. I'm not a perfect person. I've made mistakes. I have hurt people in the past. I really and truly have. But I've matured and I've grown. But one thing I will say is that the more you mature, the more you grow up, the more you awaken, really, and you realize what it feels like or what it felt like for somebody to do something with malice and just intentionally trying to hurt you. We realize how badly that made us feel, and so we realize we can't do that to people. That whole saying, hurt people, I don't believe that. Hurt people, we've all been hurt. A lot of us have, but we don't walk around hurting people. It takes a very different kind of person to want to hurt other people because they've been hurt. But people have, and they admit it, and they grow, and they mature, and they change. But there are just a lot of people who never come out of that. There are a lot of people who indulge in the fact that they can hurt people. I'm picking up that this is what kind of person this is, especially with the Empress in the reverse. The Empress in the upright is somebody very, very nurturing, loving, caring, somebody that would give birth to things instead of trying to end them or kill them. The Empress is also someone who attracts. Whoever this is repels. This is why this person is losing. This is why this person no longer has the high honor. Now with the high honor in reverse, I'm kind of bouncing back and forth because I'm picking it up here. Whoever this is somebody that people think very highly of, or may I heard they won't anymore. So this is kind of like a backfire for this person. Whatever this person tried to do, we got House in the reverse. The Magician, Gemini energy. Let me get one more from Magician. The High Priestess in the man. I keep telling y'all, fuck with your boy. This is truly about somebody here doing some type of dark magic. So we got House in the reverse. Let's get one more for the High Priestess. In the reverse, magic in the reverse. No, magic in the upright. High Priestess in the reverse. Dark magic. Some dark magic. I was going to say manipulation, but no. This is a witch bitch. An evil witch bitch. Give me one more card, please, for the High Priestess in the reverse. Thank you, Spirit. The Lovers, Gemini. There's Gemini all over this. Confirmation. We're talking about a Gemini. Or is there a Gemini that's involved? So what do we have out here? We got Scorpio, we got Libra, Taurus, we got Gemini. Then we also have Aquarius, and then we also have Gemini again. Give me one more, please. Lovers in the reverse. 9:11 on the clock. Seven of Cups in the reverse. Ten of Wands. Something's about to come out about this woman and maybe a lover. The High Priestess in the reverse as well can talk about secrets being revealed. I'm truly picking up on backfire energy. I know this Magician came out in the upright, but I'm picking up backfire, especially with the Seven of Cups. And as I heard earlier about people think very highly of this woman, but then I heard thought very highly, like they think very, but not that much long when this comes out about what she's been doing. Now there is a lover here. House is in the ups, the reverse, or excuse me, spiritual burp. In the inverted position, sometimes when it comes to the Kipper deck, the house can talk about a physical house, and in the reverse, sometimes that can mean that somebody could be losing a house. Okay, the Baskerville Hound is what I just heard, so Baskerville could be a very significant name. If so, let me know in the comment section. We could possibly be related. But house in the reverse can also represent a house in disarray, a negative environment, a negative house. Something very negative is going on in this house. Somebody could live in a very big house. Somebody could live like in a mansion or some type of, really nice gated community. But this woman and whoever this man is, something's going to come out about them, all right? Let's see. Let's use Divine Drama cards made by Sassy Lex 3333. If you're watching, family, I love you. Thank you very much for continuing love and support of this channel. Let's see. Can you give us some more information about what this is about? Tried to manifest peace, and then your whole life fell apart. Spirit said, surprise, got to tear apart the old to bring in the new. This setback was actually a divine detour. Be grateful, damn it. Whoever this female energy is does a lot of magic. There's a lot of manifesting here, especially with the High Priestess out here and Magician out here. There's a lot of, in the toil and labor as well. This setback was actually a divine detour. Be grateful, damn it. And this could be you watching. I feel like what's going on here is a lesson, where everything is a lesson as well. Give me a minute. All right, so let's see. Somebody really likes to drink tequila. I saw 1800. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to use this other deck of cards because I want to know who this female energy was doing toil and labor against. Now, the lovers in the reverse can also talk about a bad choice. All right, that's what I'm really kind of picking up on here. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, doing something against somebody's coin. Didn't want them to get an opportunity. That's been coming up a lot. Well, not a lot lately, but yeah. Something that was already decided by the universe. She was really trying to reverse something. I'm hearing reverse something. She couldn't make it happen. Now this is going to be a backfire. Now again, this is about this person really truly trying to manifest some type of ending for this very loving Queen of Cups energy. That could be you, male or female. Take the energy as it resonates, please. But the Queen of Cups is somebody very loving, nurturing, caring. Salt of the earth is what I just heard. She was trying to make it so that this person would not receive some type of Ace of Pentacles. It could actually be a house. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles is something physical. an opportunity, property, money, something. You see that Four of Cups? She was trying very hard to make sure that this person didn't get this, okay? It could be you. Yeah, again, I can't make it up. Eight of Wands in the reverse, Ten of Swords in the reverse. It was blocked. It was blocked by the universe. It's already been decided here. Ace of Wands in the reverse, that talks about, again, bad karma or backfire or something coming to a halt. This Ten of Swords also talks about, the most painful ending. Something of a very big betrayal. I'm still waking up, so give me a moment. You don't with me this morning, you know what I'm saying? But it's been blocked. It's a wrap. It's not gonna happen. So whoever this is, it's gonna come out what this person did with the Seven of Cups, okay? It's gonna come out some way, somehow. I'm not sure how it's gonna come out, but the Seven of Cups in reverse talks about illusions being broken, shattered illusions, shattered dreams. This person worked really, really hard. And I mean, they did a lot of manipulation, a lot of magic to make sure that you didn't get something or somebody else didn't get something. Here, let's get some, a couple of location cards out here. Let's get two. We'll shuffle. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. And again, when you get a chance, check out Spirit Baby Kel's new song, Envy. He has another one that's dropping called Wetter. Go over there, subscribe to his channel. The link for his channel will be in the description box below this video. All right. Let's see. We got Germany here. So somebody could be German. That could be significant. New Jersey's on the back of that too, so take it as it resonates. Let me get one more, please. In Africa. Louisiana at the bottom of the deck. I'm not trying to be stereotypical, but there's seems to be, I feel like this Louisiana thing represents who this feminine energy is. This could really be somebody that participates in the dark side of voodoo, hoodoo, you know what I'm talking about. Putting roots on people is what I heard. There could also be, this could be, I don't know, the Empress in the reverse, again, could be a mother figure, an older feminine energy. So this could be your mama, this could be somebody's mama, this is somebody that definitely has kids, somebody that is the pillar of a community, those kinds of things. Whoever this female energy is going to be, disgraced. I mean, and the Six of Wands in the reverse is a very huge public embarrassment as well, especially when this comes out about what they did, everything that they did to try to prevent whoever this Queen of Cups is from getting something. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I'd like to pull this morning. Where are we at? We're at 22 minutes in. I don't really feel like I need to pull anything else. I don't really feel like it. Some type of change is coming. Somebody's going to be moving. Change represents moving. So this could really be about a house. Somebody's going to have to get, it's official person, coffin, sudden wealth. Okay, this is courthouse. Something's not going to go. This is what we're talking about here. Wow, this is about a house. I went all the way around the block to get there, but we got there. Some type of official person died. This is all about some type of sudden wealth. An official person, this man, coffin, death, sudden wealth. This is about some type of inheritance, something that was left to somebody here, okay? Something didn't go the way. Somebody in the courthouse will be a man is going to, she did this with somebody. A man in the courthouse is going to be losing their damn job. So she was doing something with somebody, confirmation, possibly even a lover. Could be a judge, could be a court clerk. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to be going into poverty. Endings again. This is like so I'm going to keep it a buck. I talked about having burnout yesterday, but I also, was kind of tired of some of these messages that kept coming out. And I understand that people want confirmations, people want things. I guess my thing about it is the universe will always handle things for us. And most of the time, what I'm starting to realize anyways, is that this is just really confirmations for people, or maybe something that you don't know. But I strongly, I err on the side of caution, because what I want people to understand is that when people go through these links to get certain things, now in this particular reading, it does appear as if somebody's going to be getting this house. Whatever was for you, this is for you. You are going to get this. But in a lot of these readings, you get a lot of people that offer all this false hope. Oh, you're going to get your money back. No, bitch, you're not finna get that money back. If a motherfucker spent, let's say somebody left you $2 million. Okay? And they spend that shit. What you going to do? You going to sue them? They spent it. They ain't got $2 million. If they had $2 million, they wouldn't have tried to take it from your ass. You know what I mean? Property's a little different, I feel like, but if somebody steals a home from you and sells it and they get that money, you're not getting that house. Somebody owns that house. I'm almost 99% sure that's how that works. There's also this thing too. Now, if somebody left you, like, let's say there's a trust fund or a pension and somebody did some type of fraud, now you ain't gonna get that money back. But if you can prove that somebody fraudulently has been accepting money on your behalf and there's still money there, well, then that money belongs to you. But if people spend that shit, you're not getting that back. You can't squeeze blood from a turnip, possibly make a motherfucker go to prison, restitution, but you'll never get that money back. Divine justice is always the best, and letting the universe kind of handle things is good too. This is all a lesson. Whoever this is for, this is to teach their ass a lesson, because whoever this was working really, really hard, put a lot of time, energy, and effort in for nothing. To keep a house, keep some type of property, to keep something very physical. They worked with somebody in the courthouse. Somebody's going to have to move out of a house that an official person left. Somebody could have been in the service, an older gentleman or older female, or older lady. And they definitely worked with some type of man in the courthouse. Could have been an attorney. That's what it looks like to me. But somebody's going to be going broke. I feel like somebody's going to have to pay you back. You may not get all the money back all the time, but sometimes I feel like we all have to learn lessons. I feel like when people do things like this to people, it's for us to really kind of understand how really the world works and how we really need to be more cautious about keeping our business to ourselves, how we keep paperwork, who we trust, who we can't trust, and understanding the fact that you could share the same blood with a motherfucker and you can't trust them for damn. Okay? When it comes to things like this, money is the root of all evil. People holding the money is the root to all evil. Take it as how you want to take it, but it's a very sad state of affairs here. But whoever you are, if this message resonates with you, it'll come out what this person did. They're going to be, like I said, disgrace, the laughing stock of a community. People are going to be shaking their head in shame at this person, but it's going to backfire. All right. That is the end of this message. Okay. I'm going to close out this reading. Make sure you hit the like button, share, subscribe, comment in the chat, comment down below. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces. Savage.